if you are someone who wants to become a Java developer and build scalable applications, today's video is going to be super useful for you. Welcome back to TRYNEX, a channel where we decode technology, cybersecurity and programming in the most simple and practical way. Hi, this is Sanket here, and today we are talking about something very important for Java developers as well as DevOps engineers called Maven. So, what is Maven? Imagine you are developing a Java application and your project requires multiple external libraries such as MySQL database connection, Spring Boot framework, logging libraries and testing tools. Manually searching, downloading, updating and integrating all these libraries can be really time consuming as well as confusing. Managing dependency becomes a huge challenge, especially in a large projects, and that's exactly where Maven comes in. Maven is a powerful build automation and dependency management tool, primarily used in Java projects. It helps developers automate the entire build process and manage projects libraries effortlessly. Maven is a build automation and dependency management tool mainly used in Java projects. Maven helps developers to easily manage dependency, build and package code, run tests, create final deployable files like jar or var. In simple and easy language, Maven is like a smart project manager that handles dependency, build your application and makes development faster and more organized. Now, let's understand why developers prefer using Maven in real-world projects. Reason number 1, automatic dependency management. You don't need to manually download or configure jar files. Maven automatically downloads the required libraries with correct version. Reason number 2, standard project structure. Every Maven project follows the same clean structure, which makes it easier to maintain as well as understand. Reason number 3, easy build process. With just one command, you can compile code, run tests and package your application using Maven. Reason number 4, last but not the least, easy collaboration. If you share your project with someone else, they don't need any external libraries. Maven will automatically download everything needed using the single command mvn install. In my last video, we talked about Docker, and many people get confused between Maven and Docker. So let's clear that quickly. Maven is used to build and manage your Java project dependency and code. Docker is used to package your application along with its environment and run it anywhere. In simple terms, Maven builds your application and Docker runs your application. Maven handles core level dependency while Docker handles system level dependency. Now let's talk about something very important, the structure of Maven projects. One of the biggest advantages of Maven is that it provides a standard and well organized folder structure which makes the project easy to understand and easy to manage. A typical Maven file looks like this. Each folder has a clear purpose. src main Java directory stores actual project code. src test library stores all the test files. Then POM.xml controls the entire projects. And the most important file in any Maven project is POM.xml. So, as I mentioned, the most important file in a Maven project is POM.xml. POM stands for Project Management Model, and these files controls and manage the entire Maven project from start to finish. Everything that Maven needs to know about your projects is written inside this one file. Inside this file, we define things like dependency, project information, plugins, build instructions, and version management. Here is the example of dependency section. By adding this small piece of code, Maven will be automatically download the MySQL connector library from the internet and configure it for your projects. No need to search on Google, no manual download, no setup. Maven handles everything automatically. This is amazing, right now? So, Maven is a powerful build automation and dependency management tool that helps developers to compile, test, and package application efficiently. It handles dependency automatically, follows a clean project structure, and makes overall development process faster, easier, and more organized. If you are learning Java, Spring Boot, Microservices, or DevOps, then Maven is a must-have skill that you should definitely master because almost every modern Java project uses it. In the simple words, Maven builds your project smarter, faster, with zero dependency headaches. And in the upcoming videos, we are going to look at how to install and set up Maven in your system and the most important Maven commands with the practical examples. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell icon. This is TRYNEX. See you in next video.